Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to my weekly YouTube video. I'm going to get to the topic at hand in a little bit and talk to you about what happened last summer, in the summer of 2024, when I went viral for the first time singing an OPM song in Tagalog. And for the first time had over 1 million views, which blew my mind at the time and continues to blow my mind to this day when I think about it. Right now though, just for context, I'm going to do a walking tour of Kits Beach in Vancouver. So I live in Vancouver, Canada, and one of the most beautiful spots, which I'm going to show you in just 1 second, in maybe all of Canada, is Kits Beach. And it has a special place in my heart because back in 2021, during the pandemic, that's when I started busking again after not doing so for like 20 years or something. And here it is, you can see Kits Beach. The beach is over here, and you can see the mountains and the ocean. And right here in this spot that I'm about to walk by, this is where I would come down and busk. And it really ignited my imagination as far as my dream, my long-held dream of playing music around the world. It was right in this spot right here. Now I'd play for audiences here behind me on this giant grass field. It really touches my heart to come back here. I'm glad to be kind of sharing this moment with you. If I was here without videotaping, I would just be sitting here reminiscing about it. So I wanted to come down here to show you guys where I live. And as I thought about the video I want to do for this week, I think I want to share the video, the reel of me singing Palagi, and tell you guys a little bit about what happened. And I'm going to get to that right now. And then for those that are interested, after I show that video, I'll maybe just tell you guys a bit more about, about my experience down here and what this YouTube journey that I'm now embarking on means to me. I should just say in this moment, maraming salamat sa suporta. Thank you so much for the support, because you can see me like smiling as I do this, because this is something I've wanted to do for a long time and I haven't really been sure how to go about it. But I received so many positive comments that it's really encouraged me to face my fear, which is always true anytime you try anything in life and creative things. And so for this video, I thought, just come down here and just get in the habit of talking to you guys directly. And maybe don't worry too much about creating the perfect video every week. In this case, it's this particular idea, but really I just wanted the excuse to get accustomed to going through this process of chatting with you guys directly and making sure that I release a video every single week on YouTube. If you've seen some of my other videos, you might know already that one of my greatest sources of inspiration on YouTube is my friend August Radio Project. And I'm so impressed by him because for the last 4 years, every single week, he's shown up and done a YouTube video without fail. So for me right now, as I think about my dream to sing more songs in Tagalog, maybe even Bisaya, to expand my OPM repertoire and to come back to the Philippines, and to learn to speak Tagalog, the dream is big. It's kind of overwhelming to know where to begin. But because this community is now forming of support for me here on this channel, I realized, well, if nothing else, I'm just going to show up and shoot a video each and every week and just make sure I'm hanging out with you guys on a weekly basis. Anyway, to get to the topic, this week's topic, TikTok. My TikTok account is @TheRealJeffBryant. And it was a year ago, I heard the song Palagi. And I wanted to learn another OPM song in Tagalog after learning my first song, which was Raining in Manila. And it has such a beautiful melody. I knew that's the song I wanted to learn.
Right.
So I wasn't sure how to go about it, just like I'm still figuring out these videos for YouTube. So I learned how to sing a portion of the song and put it up on TikTok and was totally caught off guard when it exploded. and sailed past 1 million views. I guess the significance of that, me telling you about it, it's certainly not to be boastful, because I don't really feel like I can take credit for it. I think the credit belongs to the people who are showing interest and showing support. And I'm going to show you the video in 1 second, but just right now, I guess I just want to emphasize the significance of that moment for me was, it was, I don't know, a moment when I realized how massive the support is from my experience of the Filipino people to welcome outsiders like me to participate in the culture. And once again, if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know, like I've talked a lot about how the reason I do it is because I've been so inspired by Filipino people I've met that are so open-hearted, so welcoming, they love music. And at some point I learned the expression Pusong Pinoy. And really that's what this whole experience is for me. I want to be an open-hearted person, or as much of an open-hearted person as possible. And Filipinos inspire me to do that. So all that being said, here is the video of me singing Palagi on TikTok. And I'll be back in 1 second.
Hindi man araw-araw na nakangiti, ilang beses na rin tayong humihindi. Di na mapilang ang ating mga tampuhan, o ay bati natin di na namamalayan. Ito tayo, ngunit sa huli palagi babalik pa rin sa yakap mo. Hanggang sa huli palagi pipiliin kong maging sa'yo. Ulit-ulitin man, nais kong malaman mong iyo ko palagi, palagi.
So as you can see when you watch these videos of me singing in Tagalog, you can see it's not perfect and I'm still learning. And since then I've done other songs as well. Recently I did Multo, for example, and that summer last year I did Dilao and Sining. I've done quite a few songs, or at least explored a few songs initially. But my dream is to keep going and to keep doing more. So I don't know. I guess I don't know what else to say in this particular video. I just wanted to make sure that I showed up this week, shared something with you. I'd be curious to hear what you guys have to say as far as what you want to see on the channel, what songs you'd like to see me learn next. Any suggestions you have about where I should visit in the Philippines, what kind of content you want to see, all this stuff. This video today is all about me embracing being imperfect. You know, I wanted to make sure I showed up this week, but I didn't want to be a perfectionist. And I just wanted to walk past Kid's Beach and show it to you and tell you a little bit more about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and kind of look forward to doing this more so on a weekly basis. So, as always, maraming salamat sa suporta. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Every time you like and comment and subscribe, it all pushes the algorithm forward. And it's so exciting when I have these little moments where people get the chance to be introduced to my journey for the first time. And I can think about us all sharing it together. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.